Ladies and gentlemen, we are here on SNOWRUNNER, and my sound just went away for some reason. Oh, there we go. And Javius is with me. We're also waiting for Mr. Micah. He came in and went back out again, so hopefully he'll show up. I need to go look. We are doing a mission that includes a crane truck and a giant Sequoia, and I'm not sure what size. I guess I'm going to assume that it's for...
I'm sorry, you don't know what kind of crane we need?
It doesn't say. It just says with crane, so I get a big one. It's a Sequoia. It's probably huge. It's not what? Right. It's probably monstrous.
That's a monstrous crane. I can bring that.
Bring that. I'm going to start heading there with the twin tier. We're going to go out. We're going to go left. Okay, and then at that road, we're going to turn left, I think. I wonder how many expedition controls I'm going to press tonight. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Fallen Titans.
Fallen Titans. Or Titians if you're modern. Ugh. Lag.
And you drove away from me, so...
Oh, sorry. Do you want me to wait? Yeah, I figured you'd probably catch me.
I turned left.
Yep, and that's where I went. And then at the bridge that we face, we're going to make a left. There should be a road coming up here. And we shall turn left at this road instead of crossing the bridge. Hi, everybody. Oh, that is a crane truck. Look at that. Now, how many slots of a trailer does that have? Is that the dairy?
That's the dairy. It's bad as a 2-slotter.
Sorry.
Oh, it's right at the railroad tracks.
What is that, the Sequoia?
Well, that's a drop-off. Okay, I see where...
Yeah, we're going to load the cars.
We got to go over by the old steel factory, okay.
Yep. Hi, Beavertown. How are things tonight? We're having fun. More SNOWRUNNER.
Early to say that.
Yeah, we're going to see if we're going to have fun or not. Oh, it's SNOWRUNNER. It's always fun. All right.
Big time oversteer.
Now, if you know, I'm not sure quite where we're going, so I'm going to stop for a second and take a look.
Oh.
Doing well, slowly but surely getting the house done, bit by bit. We're not going to make the Thursday deadline. I pushed the realtors are still coming, but I asked them if they could push back the sale until we're ready. Like, we'll just let them know, because it's probably going to be another 4 or 5 days, maybe 6 days. We have a lot to do still, and things have been kind of busy. I've had a lot of photo shoots and stuff, so. Oh, there goes the stream elements. Thanks. Like 10 minutes later, you guys somehow found your way here anyway. Well, that's good. So the first of the Sequoias is here, and hello, Ronnie-chus. It's probably Ron Ninchels. I probably won't get that pronounced right. Nichols. Oh. Ronnie Nichols. Oh, okay. That makes sense. There we go. So when you come across the big bridge, then you make a right onto the boop. How you doing, Gates? Oh, wow. That was an odd way to climb this. Oh, and this is like really not a great road. Let's see, this Sequoia. Oh, what? I don't know, Javius. I'm thinking, you know what? I'm thinking you're going to want to turn right. Oh, no, see, it's weird. Well, we'll try to get in there from here. It's to my right. That's what? That sounds yummy. Chicken and mac and cheese. We had salmon and rice. It was delicious. My wife made a good concoction. I do too. I was looking to soften my tires. Okay, here it is. This is the way in. Not really easy access here, but okay, I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go to the left, Javius, and I'll let you go through, and then I'll back into position. If I can turn at all, I'm trying to turn and it won't. Okay, I'm gonna go to the right. Never mind. I'm going to the right. Ooh, yeah. Me too. It's weird that it didn't. Did it not do it again? Dang it. And it must have, because we're getting a lot of people. What's up, Avalon? I'm gonna shut my engine off. And Javius is on his way.
Turn.
Yeah, I went up past the pine trees. There's like a little rocky entrance there. It's not great, but... Oh, you just yanked it out to the road? Okay, I mean, that makes sense. I hear your truck.
Yeah. I saw in the stream the way you went, and I'm like, that doesn't look all that swift, so...
You come in from the lower end.
I'm just trying to come in from the bottom. Considering I do have a rather large crane on this truck.
I see. You take it off the road, JVS. You drove it off the road, baby. Now that's a crane.
So, how am I supposed to get past you to get to this?
Oh, you're coming from there. Okay, let me, I'm just watching and thinking to myself, off in La La Land.
Is it?
La La. If you turn up there, maybe to the left. Well, hopefully they don't find out about your criminal past and that Japanese gang, the Triads. all the sword killings that you did. I don't know if that's going to fit on here or not. I hope so. Requires logging attachment. I knew I shouldn't have listened to those dang Triads.
Okay.
Oh, of course, Gator. I know.
Let's see if I can remember how to do that.
That is the dairy special he is using. Yes, Red Alpha. In fact, that is exactly what he's using. Oh, it looks like it's not that heavy. That looks not too bad.
I haven't lifted it yet.
It looks horrible. Look at that awesome crane. What did you use before this? That thing's meant to like raise buildings. Excuse me. I'm gonna sneak in behind you. Oh, come on, get around. Oh, crud buckets. Okay, that's...
Look, you... I'm
not touching. Oh, look at the reach on that thing. Jeez, oh, Pete.
Yeah, it said it was good for extra high.
Well, you picked the right thing, especially considering the landscape they put this in. It's weird. It's like it's hooked on in the middle. Like it's weird how it's holding it.
It is.
It's a little bit, probably a little bit more realistic than, well, maybe not. I don't know. I don't think either of them are super realistic.
Okay.
That's pretty sweet. Wow, it's like the rope is sticking out at an angle. Not sure how realistic that is. But hey, it works. It's letting it down like, it's like there's a really strong wind happening right now. Looks like the 4 slaughter was enough, so I'm gonna pack it. Are you ready?
No,
Let me know when you're ready.
it's not on you yet.
I can pack it. It's letting me.
Okay, go ahead.
Impossible to pack cargo.
I'll try now.
Nope, impossible.
Oh, it's too.
Too long.
No, I think I have it too close to your cab.
Beaver Town
it's
saying he
setting.
thinks it's a 5 slot.
Could be.
I wish they would tell you that. Oops, what happened? I mean, what has a 5 slot that we
screwed
could?
up.
What'd you do?
Tractor trailer.
You're right, but I don't have time to look on the wiki on the stream, so. What's up, Fizzy Banks? If anyone's done this mission, let us know, because it seems like obviously we're undersized here. There's no trucks with fly slots, right?
No, just a semi.
Try it now. Let's see.
Straighten it out.
Nope. Impossible. It's the Wisconsin Grainwoods. It's the Sequoia mission. Well, just let it sit. Let's see if I can carefully get this thing out of here without rolling it. Size 5 is what it's saying. So we'll have to grab a different truck for the next one. Thankfully, this was close. No, it's sliding forward.
So why don't I take it off and you can go back to the garage and get a semi truck?
Oof. Okay. So nothing has a 5 slot?
No, there's no truck.
No
with a
truck with a 5
that
slot.
I'm aware of.
All right.
But
Okay,
what
so
happened to the log? It's gone.
what? Oh, okay. Hold on. We can fix that. Fallen Titans. Restart. Yep. There's it back
Okay,
now.
it's back.
Hey, Micah.
Hi.
How you doing, bud?
Oh, good.
Good. We saw you popped in and then popped out. We figured you were doing something like you had you earlier.
Oh, just Gabius was here.
Okay. I came in shortly after. Do you want to do, can you do some of the side missions, Mr. Micah?
No, I'm going to do some hell divers.
Okay. You're like, I like Helldivers. How are you enjoying the game so far? Is it still like, I've only played it a little bit since the last time we played.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
It is a decent game. All right, so I need a truck with. Well, why don't we just grab one of the ones we have? Do you have anything in storage? No. The Mac Defense. So what do you think I should get, a low one?
Yeah. And then the sideboard semi-trailer. It's 5 slots with a...
Okay. Just like the regular semi-trailer, right?
Yeah.
Those seem to always work the best.
I don't know if that Mac Defense is going to be the best truck, but... this is mostly roads.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not bad.
Its weakness is deep mud, especially dragging the load.
There we go. So now it's not SNOWRUNNER or Helldivers. What's wrong with it, Avalon? Why won't it play?
So I have a stupid question for
Yeah.
people.
Oh, go ahead.
Can I drive this truck with the crane, with the load attached to the crane?
I don't think you
Would I
can.
need this?
Can you, what
I don't
question
think-
again?
I have one of the large cranes,
Yeah.
and I've got the giant Sequoia log connected
Yeah.
to it.
Uh-huh.
I'm wondering if I can drive this truck
Yes.
out of here with that crane, with the load still on the crane,
As
so I
long
can
as you
get
put
to
the
it.
legs on.
Well, yeah.
Oh, that sucks, Avalon. When my kids and I play together, it's like about a quarter or half the time we do not stay connected. We'll all be in the same house and we get disconnected. Like one of the four of us will get, hey, what's up, Louie? He's just wondering if he can bring it out to where I can access it with the
Out to
semi-trailer.
the road.
Yeah, because it's in a pretty precarious spot.
Mostly what I'm worried about now is tipping with all that weight suspended on the crane. Although there's a fair, you know what? There's a decent sized clearing back here for you to turn around, actually.
Arthur, would you mind starting a mission for me?
I certainly can, Micah.
It's called Big Trees to Small Homes. Stone Creek Lumber.
You got it.
Thank you.
Yeah, the server situation is pathetic. So far, the fun has just begun. Yeah,
But when do we get that?
I did not yet. No.
Okay, so
Low on the priority plate. Usually, pretty much I get off and go to bed or do work, and then wake up and work on the house. So, Mr. Krabs, how are you? Arg. Okay, there's. Thank you for the sub. How's it going? Hey, man, we're up to 91 subs. I know it's going to all go away in a couple days, but it's okay. That's all right, Louie. I will fix it eventually. Maybe. But it's right now, it's pretty low on the priority list. Now I'm switching. I'm pressing the wrong button for diff lock thanks to stupid expeditions. I mean, expeditions isn't stupid, but there you go.
I need
In SNOWRUNNER to come out with a quarter of their fuel, only if you're on hard mode. Should I stay here, JVS?
Well, No, you should back in towards me.
Okay, I can do that. Yeah, if you're not getting fuel when you go into the garage, that means that you're probably playing in hardcore mode, or you set a setting to not have fuel at the garages. Because you don't get... yeah, it's definitely... And I like it, but it's different. It's not SnowRunner, for sure. And I know some people like that, some people really don't. It's definitely not as... Now, from a as good as, yeah, it's not... And it's not as good as SnowRunner. And it has some annoying things like the diff lock shutting off when you switch into reverse. And then you have... hang on, sorry. Getting there, James. Sorry, let me... Ow! Looking behind me, and I smacked my grill into the... Come on, turn that trailer. Let's go. Is that good? You need me to come back further?
You're gonna have to come back further. I'm
Right.
extended as far as I can extend.
Is it collapsing?
Okay.
There we go. Yep. That's right. Another year of SnowRunner. More than just a season. We get another year of SnowRunner. 4 seasons. So it's great.
Back in now.
Yep. That was it. Good job, Javius. Mr. Louis. So we found out the hard way that the Sequoias have to be pulled with a semi-truck, which is a little weird, but...
Not really. They're big trees.
That's true. They are huge. And this one's like an average-sized one. This one isn't even one of the bigger ones. I don't know, but I'm not ready for
I think it would actually be in the big log truck.
Right? We're in Wisconsin tonight, Jay.
Wisconsin.
That's right. Hey, what's up, Sandhill? How you doing tonight? Wisconsin. I wish it would show you where the next log is so you can start heading to it, but that stinks.
Yeah, well, I haven't been able to get out of here yet, so.
Oh, okay, all right.
I got stuck in this little rock pass, which is why I had to have you come back to me. There, I just needed ramming speed.
Ramming speed. You could do the Everglades. Yeah, like the trucks just get stuck in deep water. We need some swamp buggies. Now I'm pressing the wrong button. Dang it. Louisiana. Let's see here. We're going to go cross the track. Okay. I suppose we could just try to follow the tracks in, but
I would. I'd get up around that right-hand corner and then you turn left onto the railroad tracks.
okay.
It's a much shorter trip.
Yeah, the farm sticks are expensive. It depends on the flights. I know there's a couple flight sticks that I messed around with that were terrible, but there's a couple good ones out there. Bone on the bayou. I use a Nintendo. Well, it's an 8-bit Do is the name. 8-bit Do is what the company is called, and I use the Super Nintendo / PS4 cross controller. It's basically the same as a Super Nintendo shape, except for it feels like a PS2 controller when you hold it. So, no. Oh, I don't know, Fizzy Banks. Like if you use a stick shifter, yeah, you probably could set the buttons up. It wouldn't, there'd be no clutch, but you could set it up so like the different slots on the shifter become buttons where what gear you're in. So like straight up could be automatic, and then you could shift it to the left and be low plus, low, and then low minus. Like, so it would be a little awkward, but you could set it up to use a stick. It just wouldn't work like a real stick shift. It's funny because spin tires. What'd you say, Micah?
In like SNOWRUNNER?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because you can program controller buttons, so you can set up. It just wouldn't. You just shift it into the gear you want, but it wouldn't work like a real stick shift. There's no clutching. Now it's weird because MudRunner and spin tires both had clutch and stick support, but
Well, that's because those games were run by enthusiasts.
right. Yeah, dirt roads.
Am I gonna have to load it onto that?
I don't know.
Yes, you are. You have to load them into the train, I believe.
Let me see what comes up here. Yeah, I think you have to. Yep, you do. So do you want me to pull right next to it and then you load it straight across, or you want me to get on the other side of you?
No, get as close to it as you can.
Okay.
This crane has got the guts to pick it up and extend it over the rail car.
Yeah, Michigan roads used to be terrible. Ohio roads are really good now. They were bad for a while, but now we've kind of... Cleveland roads still are bad, but...
As long as you can dodge the carcasses in Ohio, you're good.
Well, yeah, the deer, that's a different problem.
Yeah, but you have small deer, so they're not as bad.
Right.
They're not like elk.
The deer carcass.
Oh, I can unload it. I can unload it. Hang on, I think.
Can you?
Nope, it says no cargo in the zone. Manual
Yeah.
loading is required.
Yep.
Let me try one more time.
Even though
Cool.
it says bottom requires a crane.
Yeah, nope, it does. That's it. Well, no, it's a crane truck is suggested. It didn't say requires.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I was wondering, but no, it still says I have to do it. You have to load it. So. We got one more. We got a sandbar. I think. What did I kill? I killed a female sandbar. There was a male behind her. And my binoculars were sighting him, but she was in front of him. And I didn't have a clear sight, so I thought I was shooting him, and I shot her instead. But
You're so mean.
I know. I already did that, Jay. I tried to load it when I was packed, and it didn't work. Oh, I'm terrible.
Did you unpack it and try it?
Yeah, did not work.
Okay, because the rail sections from the last couple of times we played, that's what I had to do with those, was unpack it, and then I could.
Yep. No, I tried to unpack it, and then I tried packing and unpacking. And that's okay, though, because it's fun to use the big crane, so here he
Says the
comes.
man not using the big crane.
Right. I like using the cranes on this. It's not too bad.
It's adventurous.
That's right. The only thing that's bad is when you had to pick up bales with that tractor with the forks. Oh, God, that's horrible.
I'm starting to think Micah has a word of the day calendar, and adventurous is the word for today.
Adventurous.
Nope, you'd be wrong. I don't look at calendars. That's why I got an iPhone.
That's why I got an iPhone.
Well, that was the exact same words you used in the text earlier, so.
This
is the great adventure.
I just like to be different.
Dare to be different. So yeah, Siri's my calculator, my alarm clock. Siri's taking a beating. My poor phone is beat to heck.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
Nothing,
Please
Siri.
say that again.
I didn't say you were all old and worn out.
I didn't get
Yeah, you
that.
could say that
Could
to
you
your
try
phone,
again?
but don't say that to your wife.
She always, like, Siri never knows what I'm saying. I'm like, Siri, set my alarm for 7 a.m. And she's like, I'm like, Siri, set my alarm for 7 a.m. And she's like, My phone is so beat. Literally, my screen is almost unreadable now, and it flashes green, like it's just it keeps turning green, so I can't really see what I'm what I'm supposed to be looking at. I broke it at it. Sweet.
What? Okay.
Stage complete. Okay, so we need to look at the mappy. Does that make you happy? Oh, okay, so we need to go out to the right this time. Oh, man, how do we get back there? That's a... Do you want to try to... God, there's no, like... It's all dirt.
It almost looks like you need to go down by mud tested and then...
Yeah, I think you...
through the swamp.
Ew. Yeah, I think you're right.
I mean...
That's a nightmare. But I think that looks like the only way. You have to go all the way, like past the log station, out the back, down by the lake or by the river, and then around the corner. Yep, let's do it. It's all right. It's a trek. Okay,
Get her
back
done. Get her done.
Get her done, and we're gonna go out to that way. Okay. And we're turning, am I turning right or left? I'm turning to the right.
But do you want to go left?
Yeah, there's still about 40 or 50 cars that offer stick shift in the US. Nah, 20 or 30. Volkswagen's got a couple. Honda still offers one. Mazda still offers a couple. Obviously, Kia's got the Forte GT, which has a 6-speed available. Toyota's got the GR. What's the matter?
Well, the Nissan Sentra with the base engine, you can still get a stick shift.
Oh.
Just saw.
Pickup
No,
trucks,
not
that's a taller order.
Versa.
Oh, the Versa, okay.
I just saw a car review on that car.
Yeah, you're right, Fizzy. That is true. Yeah, you have to pay. It costs more now. The custom order, or you have to find like a special edition one, like my wrecked Kia, which there's only three right now. There's only 3 of them in a 1,000-mile radius that are available. I'm just like, wow. They're just they don't. Only a couple dealerships get them.
Yeah, but yours is the only one with horse smell in it.
Horse smell and a blown engine. Oh, by the way, I did hear back from the mechanic. The motor is blown.
Oh, you're kidding.
Nope. So I gotta decide what I'm gonna do. It's not bad. It's honestly, he said, he'll check everything else too, but most of it'll be cheap after, because they gotta rip the whole engine out. So he's like, at that point we can get to the transmission and the clutch and stuff pretty easily. So if there's anything else there, it'll be cheap. But yeah, right, Jay. I was gonna say he's thinking between $4,500 and $5,500 for the full repair, which honestly, that's not that bad. But yeah, I've got the timer running on the repo. So if the house sells quickly and we get like a 15-day close or something like that, then I might be able to beat the clock. But I also don't, because it's at that auto shop, which I'm not going to say where it's at. I don't think they're going to find it, because it's not in my town and it's not anywhere near me. It's miles away. So they don't know where it is unless they've got a tracker on it, which I don't think they do. So it probably will wait until I can do it, but I just got to see, okay, so then I got to think about, is it worth it? Do I let the bank have it back, and then, it's going to take them a year to sell it, send it to me, tell me what I owe, and then, whatever, file suit against me. And then at that, here's a good road, Jave. And then I'm going to have to,
You're going to get a bill that you weren't expecting to get.
Well, no, I'll be expecting it, but what'll happen is they'll say, you owe us $10,000 or $15,000 when I owe them 10, and I'll be like, no. And so then they'll, come back a year later and say, or 6 months later and say, hey, if you pay, $6,000, we'll consider it settled. And that's when you say yes. So,
You cheating this.
no, but that's how it works. And then you pay the debt off and it comes off your record and, but in the meantime, I'd have to buy another car. So I don't know. I got to think about what to do. I want to do what's right also. I don't like doing those kind of things to banks because, it's my fault. It's not the bank's fault. But
Yeah, but wouldn't you want to try to keep it?
yes, I
It's a
do.
great car.
I know. I freaking love that car. It's the most fun I've ever had with a car. I've had a lot of cars. I just love that car. It's super comfortable. It gets great mileage. It's fun to drive. It's got an awesome stereo. It's got the full computer, like on-screen GPS and all that stuff. It's an amazing car. It's just, I'm not going to get anything like that if I go out to the used market. So, but yeah, probably that's what happened. That's what he thinks too. He's like, you're losing compression on cylinders 1 and 4. It seems like they're damaged. So they're probably been a valve or a couple valves. So this truck struggles in mud because of the.
Well, you don't have.
It can struggle in mud.
Yeah,
because
no, I just hit a spot.
The axles they're real. I'll just say that.
I'm gonna shift down into lower gear, James, so I'm not getting as much wheel spin. Right, not a crack block, but it's still enough that they're like, it's just cheaper to buy a new motor. So
Raise the suspension on your truck.
no, can I do that? I don't think I
Pretty
can.
sure that truck has active suspension.
I probably didn't buy it.
Oh, you should get the active suspension on the Mac. I mean, it'll help a little bit, but it's still a great truck. It's still a really good truck.
Yeah, that's the one thing the GT 6-speed doesn't have, Mr. Krabs. It does not get you can't get the heated and cooled seats. It's just standard seats, which sucks.
Well, you're supposed to be driving so fast your butt is puckering anyway, so you
But it does get the 1.6 liter 200 horsepower turbo engine, which rockets it to from 0 to 60 in 6.5 seconds. Until you put it in the wrong gear, and then it doesn't go at all.
Oh, it goes. Kaboom.
I just don't know. I mean, that might be what happens. My friend's son has offered to fix it, so I'm gonna let him deal with that. So I wanted the 6-speed. Plus, it's got the dual exhaust, and it's got the
A dual exhaust on a 4-cylinder.
Yep. Oh yeah, they do that all the time on rally cars. And it sounds nice. I miss that car. Most guys my age are buying like Camaros and Corvettes.
What are you talking about? You think they're mostly buying Porsches?
Or Porsches, yeah.
Yeah. Corvettes and Porsches.
I love Porsche. I would buy a Porsche. Too much money though. At least this car was a cheap thrill. Now they're more expensive though. When I got it, I think it was $21,500. out the door. And now
a base Kia for that. Now.
I know. Now they're like 32 or something like that. 2 years later, it's like what? Some of them are. I think you can see them for like 27, 28, but they're just inflating the price. You know, it's like it's not. The new ones are not that much better. It's pretty much the same car.
The kid that works for me, he just bought a Corolla hybrid all-wheel drive, and that was 29. And you can't haggle because it was one of 3 within 100 miles.
Right, that's right. The GT's the same way, except for there's someone with like 1,000 miles. What's the matter, Jay? Ooh, heated steering wheel. I would love that too. Yeah, heated steering wheel, heated seats. I want. But, you know, now you live in Kentucky though, don't you? Isn't it cooler there? Oh, 25? Okay. Oh, 25. Okay. Oh, they had a GT for 25? Okay, that's not too bad. That's only a couple thousand more. Yeah, it's ridiculous. The truck prices are just, I mean, they're coming down a little bit, but they're just stupid. Yep, the Cayman. Yep, the poor man's Porsche. It's a secret supercar. I don't know, man. You guys get pretty cold. I mean, like 40 degrees is cold. 40 degrees is, you know, I want a jacket and I want, you know, my seat to be warm. So yeah, you know, it's not, you guys are pretty much, you're about 5 degrees cooler than we are. So, or 5 degrees warmer, I mean. So that it gets cold, real cold up here. So it gets pretty cold down there. Yeah,
Real
see,
cold?
real cold. Well, I know, not Wisconsin cold, or North Dakota cold, or
Upstate New York cold.
yeah, Buffalo.
Yeah, but when you get into a car nowadays versus like a car from the 70s or 60s where the metal dash, everything was metal or leather, or pleather, and it was just, everything was cold.
Everything was freezing. Yeah.
Yeah, everything was freezing.
I still want leather seats in my car. I think someday, if I ever am luxuriously rich, I will take the seats out that are in the car and put leather seats in it. If I get it back, I really am going to try to get it back because I love that car. And you don't see it like the GT, the actual manual GT is super rare. I've seen one other since I've had it. I see a lot of GT lines, and a lot of GT2s. About 20% of them are GT2s, and then the rest of them are all GT line. You said I have leather seats. I know, and you paid less for your car too. But I have a transmission that I screwed up. Nah, I would rather have a stick shift than leather seats. That's why I went the route that I did, because it was fun to drive till I wrecked it.
Gas.
What'd you say?
Can you help me get some gas?
Oh, yeah, sure. I'm going to put the stop engine. No way. Civic Si sucks. My car's faster than the Civic Si, dude.
It's I'm back on the first map.
Let's see.
Mac Defense and the
All right. Mac Defense. Mac Defense. I can't get in it. Oh, you're in it. Which is the other one that you're next to?
No, not I'm in Ford.
Oh. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong map. That's why. There you go. That wasn't bad at all. No, why does it keep going back? Wait a minute. What map am I?
The first map.
First map. Why is it doing that? Okay, there we go. Okay, now I got it. All right.
Thank you,
Yeah.
brother.
Micah, you were thank you for all your hard work. Micah's over here doing the missions like he's not even on camera. He's like the body double. Poor Micah. like the stunt double. All right, Micah, come on in.
I'm just the lonely AI.
Micah, come on in. Keira Knightley's going to get all the glory for what you're doing.
Just call me Jarvis.
Jarvis. Oh no, hang on, hold on. Let's see. No, I'm not the kind to kiss and tell, but I've taught ladies plenty.
Oh yeah.
Oh gosh, you couldn't even. Yeah, it's like so sexist now.
Do I want to go that route? No, I don't.
All right, you're all set.
Thank you, sir.
You are welcome.
And I jumped in your truck and packed that load, so you're ready to roll. All you have to do is find your way out of there in the dark.
I can do it. I think I'm already halfway turned, right?
I thought you made it light for a second.
I did. I'll make it night.
Oh,
there we go.
You changed the maps.
The Fall Guy. What a great show. I'm going to run out of gas. Hey.
You got fuel on top.
I'm going to see if there's
Unless you
a
used it
shorter way out of here. No, there probably isn't, is there? Strangest things. That's funny. All right. Well, yeah, I have the refueling on top, so that's it. You might need to meet me with some fuel, JVS. I don't know that I'm going to make it.
Steal Javius' fuel. Just take Javius' fuel, and he can just jump back to the barn.
Oh, there we go.
Except for I'm already not there.
Oh, okay.
Seriously, it smells like two skunks died out there. No, and that's pretty quick, actually. Yeah, yours is the Thunderbird, right, Louis? I love the new Corvette Stingrays, but they're flappy paddles. Ugh. I want the original ZR, like the 80s ZR one. I guess it'd be the second edition. Wait a minute. What am I going? I went the wrong way. Uh-oh, the baby's throwing things. Did you hear her go, wee? She squealed like a piggy. I'm going to try to go to the right to shorten my... No, I'm not. Never mind. Crapsicles. It is amazing. It's amazing.
I'll take a 69 Stingray, thank you.
60, yeah, see, I'd go for like a 92 ZR1, a 90 ZR1. That's my favorite model. That's the C4? Okay, Gator. Yeah, because they got that Lotus engine. I would take any 90s Corvette, even the non-ZR1s. They were pretty awesome. But that ZR1 had that Lotus engine in it, and it was like specially engineered to produce like 500 ridiculous horsepower. So cool. Ooh. I'd probably blow that too, so. America's supercar. Ugh. I got stuck on a piece of wood. This is not good. What's up, 44? Oh, is it his birthday today? Oh, happy birthday, 44.
Oh, happy birthday.
Yeah, Ford GT too. Yeah, I love the Ford GT. What a cool car. Those are both just... The GT is so expensive though. And the GT40, both of those are sweet cars. They're so expensive. Super rare. Yeah, no K-Day, good. We were too busy like with nightmares on my birthday. On my 50th birthday, we didn't even do anything. And then my kids got me the airplane that I've been wanting for years. They re-released it and they bought one and it never shipped. And then they canceled the order like a couple weeks ago. I'm like, what? I'm so mad. I'm like, dude, what the frick? But they can't. I guess they're having trouble sourcing it, and supposedly it'll come back in stock at some point. I'm just like, I've been waiting for years. It's a Waco, and it's like a ultra micro. So it's about a 16 or 17 inch wingspan biplane, and it's so cool. And they came out this year with they had it for a couple of years, and then they discontinued it. And I never had the money to get it, and I'm just like, dang it! Like, I just want that airplane so bad. Like, I've always wanted one of those because they fly really nicely. The biplanes all fly nicely, so they re-released it this fall, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want that for my 50th birthday. And Mark's like, okay, and so he got it for me, and then they just canceled it. I'm like, what?
They need to tell Mark, I just want my engine rebuilt, Mark.
Well, no, I gotta, yeah. No, he had to, I owe Mark a lot of money right now, so he ain't buying me nothing. Yeah, so no more airplane. I don't know. Hopefully at some point it'll come in stock. It'll be around for a couple of years. They usually sell them for 3 or 4 years before they pull them. So I should be able to get one somewhere.
Yeah, and if they can't keep them in stock, they might just keep making them.
Right. Yeah, they'll make them till they're sitting in stock. So maybe.
You're definitely gonna need fuel help.
Well, it's this swamp. It's just sucking the life out of my truck. Plus, we did an entire the first mission, and I never got to refill. So it's been 2 missions, and roll the fuel truck. JBS Rex, remove the garage. All right, we're getting anywhere where I can cut through. This is the cut through, I think. I got a cut through coming up here. Oh, hang on a second. Ryan's texting me. Hold on.